Welcome to the official audio-video overview for the proposed IPO of Sri Lotus Developers and Realty Limited, a developer of residential and commercial premises in Mumbai, Maharashtra, with a focus in redevelopment projects in the ultra-luxury segment and luxury segment in the western suburbs. Investors are advised to read the draft red herring prospectus dated December 24, 2024 carefully before taking an investment decision on the issue. Investors are advised not to rely on any other document, content or information with respect to the issue on the internet, online websites, social media platforms, microblogging platforms and financial influencers, since the same is not approved by the company, promoters, directors, KMPs, senior management in any manner. Investors are advised to read the draft red herring prospectus dated December 24, 2024. Sri Lotus Developers and Realty Limited's initial public offering (IPO) consists of a fresh issue of up to such number of equity shares of face value of 1 rupee each, equity shares up to 7,920 million rupees, with a proposed employee reservation. Incorporated in 2015 with its registered office at 5th and 6th floor Lotus Tower, 1 Jai Hind Society, NS Road number 12A, JVPD scheme Juhu, Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. Our operations are strategically located in Mumbai, one of the biggest real estate markets in India. For the calendar years 2019 to 2023, the MMR was ranked first among the top 7 Indian residential real estate markets, namely MMR Maharashtra, Pune Maharashtra, Bengaluru Karnataka, Hyderabad Telangana, the National Capital Region, Chennai Tamil Nadu and Kolkata West Bengal in terms of supply, absorption and average base selling price. Source: ANAROC report. Our projects are executed under the Lotus Developers brand. We believe our focus on customer satisfaction and emphasis on quality and luxury construction, strong project execution, contemporary architecture and timely delivery have enabled us to establish a reputable brand. Our promoter, Anand Kamal Nayan Pandit, has executed 12 projects in the western suburbs of Mumbai, out of which 8 projects were in the residential segment and 4 projects were in the commercial segment, and developed over 3.32 million square feet in entities separate from our company. As of November 30, 2024, we have 6 ongoing projects with an aggregate estimated developable area of 1.05 million square feet and estimated saleable RERA carpet area of 0.38 million square feet. In addition, we have 7 upcoming projects with an aggregate estimated developable area of 2.77 million square feet. Our projects can be bifurcated into the 3 categories: greenfield projects, redevelopment projects, joint development projects. Investors should note the following important risks. Our business is dependent on the performance of and the conditions affecting the real estate micro markets in the western suburbs of Mumbai. As of November 30, 2024, all ongoing projects and most of our upcoming projects are in the western suburbs of Mumbai. Consequently, we are exposed to risks from economic, regulatory and other changes as well as natural disasters in the western suburbs of Mumbai, which in turn may affect our ability to ensure sale of projects and pricing of units in such projects. Inability to complete our ongoing projects and upcoming projects by their respective expected completion dates or at all could have a material adverse effect on our business, results of operations and financial condition. As of November 30, 2024, we have total 35 unsold units in our completed and 248 unsold units in our ongoing projects. If we are not able to sell our project inventories in a timely manner, then it may adversely affect our business, results of operations and financial condition. We are entirely dependent on third-party contractors for the construction services of our projects. Any failure on their part to perform their obligations could adversely affect our business, results of operations and cash flows. Increases in prices or shortage of or delay or disruption in supply of construction materials and contract labor could adversely affect our estimated construction cost and timelines, resulting in cost overruns. Please read risk factors beginning on page 36 of the DRHP. Sri Lotus Developers and Realty Limited is promoted by Anand Kamal Nayan Pandit, Rupa Anand Pandit and Ashka Anand Pandit, who together hold 80.76% of the company. 91.78% of the company is held by our promoters and members of the promoter group, who are holding up to 400,070,600 equity shares, bearing face value 1 rupee each pre-issue. Our board consists of 6 directors, of whom 2 are executive directors, 1 is non-executive directors non-independent, and 3 are independent directors, out of which 1 is a woman independent director. Sri Lotus Developers and Realty Limited's revenue from operations stood at 4,615.75 million rupees, with an EBITDA margin of 34.35% in FY24. The company registered a PAT of 1,198.09 million rupees, reflecting a PAT margin of 25.96% in FY24. Investors are advised to read the DRHP for further information on financials and related information of Sri Lotus Developers and Realty Limited. There are outstanding legal proceedings against our company, our promoters, and some of our directors. Any adverse decision in such proceedings may render us, them, liable to liabilities, penalties, and may adversely affect our business, results of operations, and financial condition. Our company intends to utilize the net proceeds for funding development and construction cost of our projects, and we are yet to place orders for such requirements. There is no assurance that we would be able to source such requirements in a timely manner or at commercially acceptable prices. The issue is being made through the book building process in terms of Rule 19(2)(b) of the SCRR, read with Regulation 31 of the SEBI ICDR regulations, in accordance with Regulation 6(1) of the SEBI ICDR regulations, wherein not more than 50% of the net issue shall be available for allocation on a proportionate basis to QIBs, provided that our company in consultation with the BRLMs may allocate up to 60% of the QIB portion to anchor investors on a discretionary basis, in accordance with the SEBI ICDR regulations, of which 1/3 shall be reserved for domestic mutual funds, subject to valid bids being received from domestic mutual funds at or above the anchor investor allocation price. The equity shares will be listed on the BSE and NSE. Monarch Net Worth Capital Limited and Motilal Oswal Investment Advisors Limited are the book running lead managers. Investments in equity and equity-related securities involve a degree of risk, and investors should not invest any funds in the issue unless they can afford to take the risk of losing their entire investment. Please read the draft red herring prospectus dated December 24, 2024 and any corrigendum or addendums thereto. Neither the company nor the promoters are seeking an investment from you based on this video. This is a video for information purposes only and is not a promotional video and does not constitute an invitation or offer to acquire, purchase or subscribe to the equity shares of the company. Potential investors should wait for the red herring prospectus to be filed in relation to the issue for making any investment decision.